WIBTA if I announced my pregnancy?
A month ago my mom, 37, found out she is pregnant with her 10th child. She announced it towards the end of January and everyone has been happy for her since she was told. She couldn't have any more kids because it was a health risk for her. She takes every opportunity to let everyone know she is pregnant. Like at my dad's retirement when people were congratulating my dad for retiring from the military. She would change the subject or having a baby. It got old fast. We're happy for her but she's taking it too far. On the 13th of February my husband, 21, and I, 21, found out that we are expecting our second child as well. This little one was a big surprise because we were told that I wasn't going to be able to get pregnant again due to the complication from our daughter. We haven't announced it to everyone, just really close family members like my parents and my in-laws. When we told my mother, she threw a fit. She began accusing us of trying to take attention off her and her little miracle, telling us that we got pregnant just to spite her and that we shouldn't say anything about us being pregnant to anyone until her baby is born, which is a month before we're due. Cold sweat smile. She also started going on about if anything happens to her baby, it's our fault because we're causing stress for her and that this pregnancy is hard already and we made it worse. My dad and my mom's family have been begging us not to say anything about our pregnancy so that my mom doesn't stress. I don't want to stress my mom out and have harm come to her baby, but at the same time I feel like I should also be allowed to celebrate and share my pregnancy as we thought we couldn't have any more children. WIBTA if I announced our little tater tot coming anyways? NTA. Your mom sounds very self-centered and like she is in need of therapy. Your pregnancy has nothing to do with her. Yet she's making your pregnancy about her and the supposed impact that it has on her child. I'm really sorry that your mother isn't more understanding, supportive and happy that you're pregnant. Especially since, as you said, you didn't think you'd be able to have another child. That sucks. Info. Does your mom just get pregnant so people will pay attention to her? I hate to break it to OP's mother, but a 10th child at 37 isn't a miracle. NTA. YWNBTAOMG her mum needs to chill. NTA. 10 children? I'm not trying to bash her or anything. But if you're not allowed to get pregnant while she is pregnant, like, when would you possibly be able to have a kid and tell people about it? Her logic is completely skewed. Both of your pregnancies are important. One does not overshadow the other. Your mom is stressing herself out and she can get over it. NTA. Your mom sounds narcissistic. I find her reaction really strange. Shouldn't she be happy that you're happy and she's getting another grandchild? Go celebrate your new baby and don't let her put a damper on you and your husband's joy. You would be NTA. Unless you announce it in a way designed to be obnoxious, like at an event that your mom was hosting. I am quite amused your mother thinks she somehow deserves a monopoly on having babies for the whole year. It's like someone who celebrates their birthday month with some extra audacity sprinkled in. NTA. Your pregnancy. Your announcement to make. Your mom already got to have 10 announcements and you never thought you'd get a second. Let your mom throw her fit. If real-world happenings in the lives of her children cause her so much stress that it harms her pregnancy, then it wasn't meant to be. As the whole world doesn't stop to adhere to her desires. Honestly, I would have announced to everyone except your mom in your shoes. But as I was reading I realized you'd already told her. Maybe just wait until you're 3 to 4 months in and the doctor says everything is looking good and then announce. How weird for you to have a child already that will be older than their aunt, uncle on the way. I can't even imagine one pregnancy, let alone 10. Shudder. NTA. What kind of mother takes her daughter's pregnancy as a personal attack? Your mother just doesn't want any attention taken away from her and sees your pregnancy as a threat to it. Her attention-seeking behavior has nothing to do with you, as evidenced by her making everything and every conversation about her and her pregnancy. NTA. I say with the sincerity, your mom should really speak to a medical professional. Implying you're going to cause her to lose the baby is not an appropriate response to her own daughter getting pregnant. Like, seriously, she clearly has something to work through, and she needs to do that with a licensed professional rather than taking it out on you and attempting to spoil your exciting news. Holy cow. Your mom needs to speak to a therapist. NTA. WIBTA. She's getting stressed out because she won't be the sole center of attention. That's a dumb self-inflicted reason to be stressed. And I think if you were to give in to her demands, you absolutely shouldn't. You're allowed to enjoy and celebrate your own pregnancy. You would be setting a precedence that this bullshit behavior is okay. Let me guess. Young mom at 16. Her. Has baby. You. And all the attention is taken off her and given to you. All through your life she has put you down in some way. She sounds resentful and in competition with you. YWNBTA. Your mom is 37 and has 9 kids with another on the way? Wow. Anyways, NTA here. Your mom sounds like she doesn't enjoying sharing the spotlight. I mean, WTF are you supposed to do for 8 months? Leave the country and come back with a kid just to appease her? NTA. Your mom sounds like a narcissist. It's ridiculous that she is saying you can't announce until she gives birth. What is she going to demand next? That you can't have a baby shower because of her? Or you having to wear baggy clothes so people won't notice? Don't feed into narcissists. She is only empowered if you follow her ridiculous demands. NTA. Your mom sounds toxic, selfish, and self-centered. 10 kids in 11 plus years is also concerning. She's had plenty of time in the spotlight. She doesn't need any more. Announce your pregnancy and then maybe consider going low contact. You don't need the stress this conflict is going to cause. Congrats BTW. NTA. The only time it's rude to announce something is when you are at someone else's event and didn't check with the hosts ahead of time. But you're not even talking about announcing it in some grand fashion. You are literally just letting people know a fact about your life. I have no idea why your mother is being awe-ish about it. And I'm even more confused why other people think that indulging her narcissism is a good idea. Unless they just want to reduce the number of complaints they have to hear about it. But regardless, it is insane to think hiding your pregnancy would reduce anyone's stress. Besides, the thing about pregnancy is that you do not get to hide it for very long. So people are going to find out. I assure you it will gather much more attention if people have to speculate as to why you were hiding something for so long. NTA. Your mom is being ridiculously selfish. NTA. Your mom is a drama queen. Ignore her. She has had 9 pregnancies so far where I'm sure she was the center of attention. Ignore her bullcrap. NTA. and op. Do not tell her any baby names that you are considering. From this forum I've learned it's fairly common for people to steal baby names. Keep the name close to your chest.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.